Hello， 各位观众朋友，我是部长。那今天要来玩这个《战地风云1》的战争故事模式，它里面总共有6个战争故事，所以想说就把这6个战争故事就玩给各位看吧。那今天这一集呢，就是第1个战争故事。好，现在就是来到了至上权威这个故事。
Before I got to Europe, I'd never seen an airplane in real life. High above, they twisted and turned like flocks of birds dancing. There was a romance surrounding pilots, these new swashbucklers of the skies. But the reality was, most of these brave young men
法国的佛日山脉，1917年春季协约国在空中兵败如山倒，德意志空军利用他们一系列的精良飞机以及一大群鼎鼎且杀敌无数的王牌飞行员，主宰了整个西线战场。英国皇家飞行队则是努力试着抗衡，多数替补飞行员仅有不到10小时的飞行经验皇家飞行队战斗机飞行员的平均寿命是17天。一系列崭新的飞行设计投入了被战火摧残的法国空域，在飞行器上改革就像是场赌博，有些效果不错，有些效果就一点用都没有。飞行员呢时常用生命来验证未经验证的技术，能够存活下来的不是有着非常好的适应能力第一次世界大战的这个飞机。
I have nothing left to bet, you idiot.
The plane.
That's rich. Oh, why the hell not? I've got you beaten anyway.
Yeah.
What have you got?
哎呦
Wipe your mouth, Blackburn.
That wasn't supposed to happen. But you know, I'll be taking that plane anyway.
What the bloody hell? You lost. I beat you.
被绑住
The。thing is, Rackham, it's a very beautiful airplane, and you're kind of a jackass.
I beat you fair and square. God damn it! Stay the hell away from my kite! Oh, you bastard! You can't do this to me. I beat you. I beat you.
My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot and a gambler.
I'm George Rackham! I'm George bloody Rackham! Listen to me! You bastard! Keep off my aeroplane!
If you asked me to name my biggest fault, I'd have to tell you. I'm just not a very honest person.
至上权威。
Welcome aboard! I'm Wilson, by the way. You must be George Rackham.
Sure, I'm Rackham. I'm your guy. Come on. Let's get this kite up in the air.
You're George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor.
That's right. Hip hip baby.
The Bristol was everything
景
it
色
was
真的
advertised
非
to
常
be.
漂亮
A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone.
好了，开始飞了。
Hey back there. It's a great day for a picnic, don't you think?
Right, you see that plane up ahead? You need to catch up with it.
Yeah. So listen, I know this little French place. Maybe we pick up a couple of girls.
What are you talking about? Girls! This is a test flight. You need to follow the route that plane is setting for you.
Okay, you're the boss, apparently.
好，飞上去吧。
Now let's get a feel for the yoke. Stay close on his tail.
跟紧一点的，飞得还蛮快的。
All right, keep this distance.
Hang on, Wingnut. Piece of cake.
Let's see
Oh,
how
got
she
in it.
handles in a gunfight. Guns are unsafe, just in case you get some fancy ideas.
You're starting to get me. How sweet.
追他，追了。
The Bristol will handle like the other planes. Less throttle means you can make tighter turns.
也就在控制油门啊，高低啊。
Good flying, though some of it wasn't
Dina.
exactly by the book.
So toss the damn book and live a little. Where's he going now?
Leave him. See those target balloons? Weapons check. Fire at will.
I can do that. Yeah, this is one heck of a kite.
You see those targets on the ground?
Yeah, I see them.
Try using the rockets on them. Get a feel for hitting the ground targets.
还有火箭啊！所以这个要飞上来一点，还有吗？
Okay, that's the last one.
嘿，搞定了。
So, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why does George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor, sound like an American?
I pick up accents easily. Probably be speaking French by the time we got the Jerry's beat.
I see.
You're a very suspicious man, Wilson. Has anyone ever told you that?
Jesus Christ! Germans! What do
Oh.
we do?
What do you think? We shoot him down.
对打了。
What the?
Jerry's playing for keeps. Hold on.
哇塞哇塞！
Bridges on our tail! Move! Move! We're getting torn to ribbons!
Come on, Jerry. Come and get it.
You got us into this bloody fight! Do something about it!
Ah. 啊！好，干掉一只。
That was too
Oh, dear.
close for comfort!
You can say that again.
Is that the engine? Giving her the gun might have thrown something off! Repair what you can from up front!
修复。其 其实说真的，能够那么快把飞机修好是一件不太可能的事情。
More Jerry's!
I see him. Hang on to your knickers.
又来了。
Those fighters are quick!
有了。
Where do you think he's going?
That way. We're going after him.
是要去哪里？要飞去哪？
What are you doing? We should turn back!
Ah, to hell with base.
Pull up! Pull up!
哎呀！
Take cover! Whoa, look at that!
哇，直接照相。
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get these bitches back to base immediately!
All right.
That's how we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did a great thing. We'll get medals for this.
We weren't even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these.
Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pilot.
准备冲过去了。
Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war.
哇，这是个战场啊！
Safe to say, Wilson was less than thrilled.
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous!
Trust me. And bunker yourself in, baby.
Down those blips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
One coming up behind us! Do something!
赶快把这些给轰掉。好，很好。
Taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action! Quickly! One behind us!
给他修一下。在哪？在哪？
AA trucks are still down there! Peel off when you can and let's take care of them! Just a few of those buggers left!
快！转回来！ 好了，搞定了。
Nice work there.
Bombers are here.
Follow the bomber formation in. Keep those fighters off them.
Piece of cake, Wilson. Prepare to be left in awe. We're okay. Just hold on.
Jerry cocked it.
还有谁？还有谁？
Bomber down. That was the last one. Made it through.
好了，搞定了。嗯，
Shit! We're hit.
I got this. Hang on.
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
"捡起诱饵。我拿起来要打他。所以现在要往哪里去？谁？哪里啊？哦，看到了。两个。
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
好，慢慢潜入。不知道什么武器。
My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
有两个人可能没有办法，我可能绕过去好了。
Ein Haufen Scheiße. Das habe ich nicht verdient.
Ich hab das alles hier so satt. Würde doch diese Bauchlade nicht die Arbeit wegnehmen. Wie ist das da drüben? Lass ihn nicht wegkommen!
走。算是不怕啦。
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Alles gut?
小心走。
Gott sei Dank.
Das Oberkommando.
好。
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course.
好，到目的地了，我们到我们的飞机了。
Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Wilson, we're in no man's land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey, hey!
I'm sorry.
But you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word. Your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, 回到友军阵线。
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back.
God almighty!
我现在是在背他的意思。
Jerry Brady party.
The Germans aren't really known for doing that. They did everything they could to catch us.
可是我要怎么把它放他下来？ 走哦！糟糕，只有这条路可以走。哎呦，应该走右边。 走走。
Just a few more steps. We made it.
Wilson said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes.
What? What yell?
That's right, Blackburn.
哦，回到英国伦敦了。
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you
I
some
doubt
good.
it, but thanks.
Wilson, with me! I need a gunner!
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly!
Wilson! If I'm gonna die up there.
Come on, let's do this.
所以刚刚那个将军就这样子被射死了吗？
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance. You owe me a bloody medal.
哦，瞬间就起飞了。敌军在哪里？
All right, I got this. Are you with me?
Of course I'm bloody with you. Fighters on their way. I'll cover our tail. Landed on our six. Turn hard. Turn hard.
啊！剩一架。啊！我会闪。搞定。
Bloody good flying.
Well, it'll make for one hell of a story. Ah, shit. Bombers incoming.
Their bombers are the threat. We have to take them down.
I'm gonna max the throttle and dive so the gunners can't hit us. Hold on!
He's got position on us. Whoa! He's got position on us. Taking fire! That's just great. One double leg. Roll in on him.
啊！搞定。
Whoa. We got trouble.
Oh no! Don't you be getting any ideas!
Wow,
You
打齐柏林了。
That blasted airship will be over London soon!
One of many more targets. Hang on. Heads up! Heads up!
Keep your speed of a turn hard so the AA gun can't track us!
我靠，超多飞机的啦！
Going in! Too close! Too close!
哇，应该差不多只剩一点了。
AA gun, hold tight.
Where are you taking us?
Come on, Fritz! Come on! Ha-ha!
哦，直接降落在上面了。
I'm gonna die up there. You and your big mouth.
哇，我们现在在齐柏林上面了。
You okay?
I'm okay. We need to take out that flat gun.
Okay! I've got your back!
All
我
right,
们
we
要
gotta get up
从
there.
Don't look down, alright?
All right.
我要从上面。
Don't bloody look down!
We gotta get the flat gun.
This is madness!
哎，这个已经快要掉下去了。
That gun is knocking 7 shades out of our lot. We have to grab it!
I can't really see it. Just straight ahead. Whoa!
Careful!
They're firing at us from everywhere.
Down here, keep moving! I see him, he's over there!
That's the guy.
冲啊！
Hey, you okay?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Find a way back up top. I'll head around to the flat gun.
Okay, I've got this. Man.
-应该走这吧。啊！
What? Keep it down. Every German on this damn balloon's gonna hear you.
哦，有武器，有武器。哦，我看有人。前方应该没人了。 自动散弹枪，那还不错。嘘，哈哈，我们有了。Yeah, motherfucker!
Hey, you two, you little bastard! Come and get it!
得去吗？哦。
Me and you.
哎。
Keep it busy.
Keep shooting.
天哪！
Wilson, we gotta go.
他撞上来。
That's my story. A selfish man who risked his own life to save another, and in doing so, found he was saved himself. Things get mixed up in wartime, though, and you'll probably hear other versions. A rogue pilot who stole a plane, who killed his buddy, then lied, cheated, and murdered his way across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Would I?
好的，那以上呢，这个就是至上权威这个故事线的故事。那非常感谢各位收看这一集的影片。那我是部长，那接下来会再继续带来一些这各章节的一个影片的。那记得订阅部长影像研究室的 YouTube 频道。我是部长，那我们下一次影片见喽。